Wagwan y'all, it is time for an update video on my comic book series. So I am simultaneously writing a comic book and writing a TV series, an anime series that will be based upon the comic book. And so I'm working alongside this company, and at first they were really cool. You know, super responsive. I sent them my outline. I told them exactly what it was that I wanted. I told them what my inspiration was, the quality, the type of anime that I was looking for, the type of cartoon, and they were very receptive. They were able to show me their website. They were able to show me everything that they're working on and everything that they have worked on. They had a nice, robust portfolio. And I was like, okay, this looks good. Here's my budget. Is this something that you guys can work with? Yes. Okay. Exceptional. So all that being said, oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get myself situated. Maybe about 3 months into working on this project, I was like, oh, I'm really happy with the updates that I'm getting. They've sent me the sketches. They sent me the storyboard. They sent me everything. Everything was going on the up and up in the right direction. And I don't know if you guys remembered what I posted, I don't know, maybe a few months ago, but it was a sketch, a rough sketch of the potential preview of Namakasi. That's also a working name. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Namakasi, or maybe Namakasi will be a part of the name. Anyways, so our last bout of back and forth, and I say bout when I really just mean collaboration, like communication on here's what we have, do you like this, what do you want to change? That was in February, right? And in February, I was like, here's what I would prefer to see instead of this. Can we replace this? I like this, yada, yada, yada. I didn't get a response on that feedback. And I was like, it's all good. I'm thinking to myself, they're busy. They've got a bunch of other people that I'm sure they're working with. And so a month goes by and I didn't hear from them. So I just reached out. I understand that animations don't happen overnight. I understand that you can't just sit in front of the computer and be like, okay, all done. Here it is. Took me 20 minutes. Absolutely not. My expectations were not remotely close to that unrealistic measure. Okay, there's always hope and excitement that it will happen sooner, but there's also an understanding that it never happens that soon. So I was not upset about the fact that I gave them the month. I didn't think that a month was too long. I just felt like, okay, it's been a month. I'd like an update. Now, help me understand if y'all think that an update is synonymous with rushing. If I'm reaching out and I'm saying, hey, I would just like to know how things are going. Did you guys get my feedback? How do you feel about that? Is that the same as, hey, can you hurry up? Or do we feel like that comes across as rushing? Me asking for an update, does that come across as hurry it up? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I did not get a response. I let it go. And maybe I was being too lenient, too understanding. But in my mind, again, I just kept thinking, these things aren't supposed to happen overnight. But what's wrong with you just saying, hey, this is where we are in the process? Do we feel like that's the same as me saying, hurry up and be at another part in the process? You understand? So at that point, I sent another email. It's been 2 months now since I've heard anything. And I said, hey, it's been a couple of months. I'm really satisfied with the work that we've done together so far. I'm really satisfied with how receptive this company has been. I am orchestrating, combining a marketing team, and that team would like some updates to help plan the promotional period. It took a few days, but I finally got a response, and the response was, thanks for reaching out. We will update you as soon as we have something to present. And I'm thinking, okay, so here's what that means. That means they're actually still working on the next stage, because at this point, the next stage is more detail, right? So I was like, okay, well, that's something, but is there a way I can get a little bit more of a detailed update? Because I'm also promoting the progress of this on multiple separate platforms. You know, this will help to build numbers, because when it comes to securing investors, that's what they want to see. They want to see the numbers. How many people are already aware of this? How many people are waiting for this project to be done? You know, what do you guys have for me? I didn't get a response. So now we are teetering on the 3rd month of no updates. And I'm like, okay, it's been 3. Specifically, like if we're going to be completely specific, it's been 3.5 months. Okay, we're pushing this 4th month. We are approaching the 4th month, okay? And I've gotten not a single update, and I felt that I have been very understanding. I have allowed you all space, and I just wanted an update. I just wanted to hear, where are we in the process, and when do we think I will have the next stage so that I can notify my marketing team? The response that I got was, let me reach out to the creative team to see where they are on this. I thought you were the creative team. What are you telling me? Now I feel like I'm getting the runaround. Those first 3 months were exceptional in communication. Like, there was obvious, like, we're working on this. This is what we have. This is what we do. And there were explanations. And I'm like, Lord, this can't be a scam. I revisit the websites and I'm like, this all seems legit. I take a look at the animations and the progress and the steps and everything. Everything was matching up to everything that they sent me and everything that they listed on their websites up until when they stopped communicating. So I was like, listen, if there's something going on and y'all need me to extend a different type of understanding, then I just need y'all to communicate that with me. Nothing. So I was like, I'm done. I'm done working with y'all. It is only when I said that I was done working with them that I got an elaborate update. And then I was asked for patience. This next stage will take 30 days. I said, okay, well, it's been well over 90 days. So what was happening during that time period if this stage is only supposed to take 30 days? Then I was encouraged to please not rush the process. So then I had to explain what the difference was between asking for an update and rushing. I had to explain that the two are not synonymous. And so now we're at the point where this company is asking for another chance. What do you think? Let me know. That's my update. But on the brighter note, I will have comic book updates. Those have been going beautifully, consistently. I'm working alongside Cobby Tunes. He is exceptional. He has a YouTube and IG. He's great. So he's helping me out with the art and the character appearances. So that's been great. There are bright sides, but let me know what y'all think about that whole fiasco. Okay, thanks.